Assalamualaikum students, welcome to another walkthrough from UA code 127.0.0.1. Students, today we are going to solve another challenge that is called startup. This lab is not difficult if you have the right basic knowledge. So let's get started. Basically today I am going to abuse traditional vulnerabilities by untraditional means. So attacking machine is open here and the target machine is also in running phase. Okay, in task 1, we are Spice Hut, a new startup company that just made it big. We offer a variety of spices and club sandwiches in case you get hungry. But this is not why you are here. To be truthfully, we are not sure if our developers know what they are doing and our society concerns are rising. Okay, let's move to the question. The question is that what is the secret spicy soap recipe? Guys, as usual, first of all, I will perform the reconnaissance by using nmap. So I will move my terminal window and type here nmap, and I will use -sc switch -sc and then sc and then -sv switch and then my target IP address, that is this one. Okay, hit enter. Nmap started working and oops, there is a spelling mistake. It's nmap and after a few minutes nmap show its result, and here you can see, students, the nmap result is present in front of me. Port 22 of this target machine is open. Obviously the service that is running on this port is FTP, and below you can see that anonymous login allowed. It's a very useful information for me that I'm able to anonymously log into the FTP server of this machine. Okay, 22 port is also open. Obviously this will be used for SSH, and port 80 is open. Okay, if I move to my browser window and try to browse this target machine 10.10.185.214 and hit enter. Okay, this is the front look of this machine, and if I try to want to see the source code of this page, it's better to see the source code in order to find any useful information. But right now it seems that nothing is important present for me. Okay, as you guys see that nmap tell me that I'm able to anonymously log into the FTP server. Now if I try to log into the FTP server, FTP 10.10.185.214 and hit enter, and here I should type anonymous and hit enter. In place of password, nothing should input, and hit enter. Guys, you can see I'm successfully logged into the FTP server of this target machine. Now if I type here dir, some stuff is present here. I see here a text file is present. If I type cat and notice.txt, okay, I should move this file into my local machine by using get command. I typed here get and then name of this file, that is notice.txt, and hit enter. File is successfully transferred to my local machine. Okay, let's check. Here you can see this is present. If I try to show the content of this file by using cat command, cat notice.txt and hit enter. Okay, some text is present here, but it's not any good information for me. So let's move further. Okay, students, now I will use the Dirsearch in order to find the hidden directory list of this target machine. Okay, I will move to my browser window, and if I type here from GitHub, I should clone into my local machine. Okay, the code is present here. I'm going to copy this code and move to my terminal window and try to clone into my local machine by using git clone, and then link, hit enter. Okay, directory search is present here. Now if I type directory search and ls, okay, the Python file of this tool is present here. So I should type here Python, and then I can use it. Okay, -u http target IP address, and okay, I think here it should be Dirsearch, and hit enter. Okay, Python 3 and hit enter. Now it's started working, and meanwhile if I try to open here port 8080, okay, I'm not able to access this port. Students, here you can see after the working of this tool, some link is present for me. Let's check it. I'm going to copy this link, move to my browser window, and now if I paste it here, some stuff is present here, parent directory and FTP. Okay, in FTP here you can see parent directory is present, and students, as you see that I'm able to anonymously log into the FTP user. Now I will put a reverse shell into PHP reverse shell into FTP server. So first of all, I will move to the pentest monkey in order to find out the reverse shell. Okay. And here you can see the reverse shell is present here. Okay, if I click on here and then raw, I'm going to select all it, copy, move to my terminal window, and here I create a shell file by using nano editor. I typed here nano and then shell.php and hit enter. All the stuff I should paste it here. Okay, students, here you can see the reverse shell is present. So guys, I should change here the IP address with my local machine IP address. If I check my local IP address, I typed here IP address, and this is my local IP address. I will copy it from here, move to editor, and then this IP address should paste into this IP. Okay, the port number you can change, but right now I'm not going to change this. Save it. Okay, you can see PHP reverse shell is present now here. Now I will upload into the FTP server. So if I type here dir, if I move to my home directory, cd home ls, the students here you can see a user is present, that is Lenai. This is the user. If I try to switch into this user, okay, from terminal if I type here python -c, actually the shell is not present in stable form. In terminal form I try to put into stable form by python -c, and then import pty and then bin bash python -c import and then okay, now you can see I am present in stable reversal form, and if I try to switch, okay, as you know guys, I don't have password for this user, so I should find the password for this user. Okay, if I typed here ls-lna in find to hidden directories, students here a file is present in the name of incident. Okay, if I move to the incident and hit enter, ls suspicious, here you can see a file is present here. It could be beneficial for me, so I want to move into my local machine. If I typed here simple http server and then if I hit enter, okay, now if I move to my local machine, here I should type wget command and http target IP address, and then port number, as http is running on port 8080 by default, and then file name, hit enter, .185. Okay, IP address is 185. Okay, if I type here port 8000. Okay, guys, here you can see I'm successfully get this file in my local machine. As you see here, I'm running HTTP server on port 8000, so I should use here port 8000 instead of port 8080. But the default port for the a simple HTTP server is 8080. Okay, if I typed here ls and now you can see this is present here. Now if I type cat and then file name, that is this one, and hit enter, some information is present here, but this is not readable for me. Now what should I do? Okay, if I use here strings and then file name and hit enter. Okay, let's check any useful information for me or not. Actually, I try to find the password for user. Students, here you can see the password for user is present here. I am going to copy it from here. Okay. Now, if I move to here and try to switch this user. Okay. Now if I switch to the okay, it must be run from terminal. Okay, then I typed here bin bash and then this one, hit enter, ls. Now if I try to switch LEMMIE and the password I should paste it here. Guys, you can see I am successfully logged into this user, that is this one. I am going to copy it from here and as the student I have already a shell. I'm go to edit this shell by using nano editor. Okay, in place of IP address I should put this IP address here and then save it. Okay, I should change the IP address with my local machine IP address. So guys, if I check my local IP address, by using this command, okay, I'm going to copy my local IP address from here and move to the nano editor. Paste it here, save. Okay. Now I'm going to activate Netcat listener, and now if I type here this command and I should type my local IP address here as well. I'm going to copy this command from here and paste it. Okay. Now I will use this command 10.10. Target machine IP address 185.214 and try to paste it here. Okay students, when I run both of these commands and if I move to my netcat listener and when I type pwd, now I am present here as a root, and if I type here ls, a root flag is present here. I type cat root.txt and hit enter. This is your second flag, that is root. You can copy it from here and place to the answer place. Okay. In task 2, I think nothing is present here. Some links are present. You should go through these links in order to clear your concept. Students, this is my today lecture in which I teach you about how you can actually gain the root access to your target machine. So hope so guys, you will do practice about this walkthrough. Tomorrow I will come to you with my new walkthrough. Till tomorrow, take care and Allah Hafiz.